All right, hello everybody. How's it going tonight? It's been a minute since we played this one, but we are back with some Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Duel Transer. Uh, kind of got caught up doing our other projects around the time we left off on this one, so figured I'd take a moment to come back to it. Phone. Let me tell you to stop talking for a bit. Yeah, no, I really liked what I played last time of this, so looking forward to getting back into playing some old 2010 era Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see, how much playtime did we get in last? Close to 3 hours, not bad. The best era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, Cam, how's it going, dude? I wasn't expecting to seeing you up, this late, I guess? Let's see. I need to remember what my deck was looking like. Oh. Oh, right, I can only get, like, certain packs when I'm actually playing the board. I forgot about that. Not bad, just lurking. I have another friend I have to call, so I wanted to pop my... Ah, I see. Well, hey, you know, good to have you all the same, of course. Oh, right, yeah, I'm playing this weird psychic hybrid synchro deck. Huh. Don't remember if there was anything I could improve on here, but who knows. I do have Chaos Sorcerer I could use. Do I have any lights I can make use of for this? I guess Overdrive Teleporter, technically. That's not enough to justify, though. I'll keep what we had. Well... Oh, wait. Back out. That magical android. That might be enough if I squint. I think what I will do is I'll take out... Yeah, we'll take out the Exploder Dragon, sure. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So, is there anything else I can put into... better help the consistency of the deck we're working with? No, it doesn't really look like it. We need better spells and traps, that's for sure. Android is peak 5D's era. Yeah. Kinda wish it was a Catastropher, but, you know, Synchro Pull's, kinda not the best. And I genuinely don't know when we'd be able to get any of the dual terminal stuff. Though, from what I understand, actually, this game does have a peripheral in the OCG, where you can use it to scan your cards, like one of the old dual terminal machines, and actually get the card in the game. Like all 5D's era games start out with psychics and the same synchros. Well, definitely the same synchros because all of the generic ones were, you know, in full force at the time. I could have sworn, from what I remember hearing, World Championship 2011 gave you like this weird, like Thunder Unicorn deck, though. I forget the specific name. I remember it was like just kind of bad. Anyway, I guess we have plot going on here. Seems like mostly just idle banter. Oh. We make amends. Either way, I remember the last one kinda kicked our ass, so who knows what we're working with this time. Alright, so we can move up 3 spaces. I'll grab... Oh, I'm starting here. Okay. Let's get... Oh, AP plus 10. I will happily take that. So we're gonna have to take on this guy first. You have a key? No? Then I'm not going to waste my time. Okay. And scissors fails us. Unfortunate. You know, I've had worse hands. Familiar Possessed Arena. That's fine. Scroll of Bewitchment. Select one attribute, change the attribute of the equipped monster to the winning slate. What are we doing here? Okay, you made her into Hita. What for? Cool. Genuinely no clue what that was meant to do, but, why not? Okay, so Psychic Snail beats over it, right? Yeah. Okay, just to confirm. Okay, no, it just has the piercing effect. Got it. Bataru! I'm gonna get hit with the fattest reinforcements of my life. Econ! I see. Well, that checks out. No entry. Change all attack position monsters to defense position. What? After I was complimenting the... Wait, okay, sure. Reinforcements pass. That seemed a little narrow-sided. So, yeah, no entry to... okay, Econ is chain link 1 to change the position of my monster to defense. That makes sense. But then changing it right back with no entry is... It's certainly a play. Okay. Well... that much attack and defense? Yeah, we'll play out Psychic Commander. Sure. Nah, not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Effects are neat, but we aren't really dying to have Psychic Commander attack twice. Oh, okay, damage step effect. I think I'll just lose 2 hundo. Go, my snail! The control of a fire monster. Ah, well, sucks for you, I'm sorry. Okay. See, I can take her summon, I think, yeah, Life Tracer, but we don't need to. Old 5D's era card design is certainly something. Like, why does the snail have to be psychic attribute? What is inherently I was about to say telepathetic. What inherently has telepathic properties in the humble snail? Okay. So, Avenging Knight Parshath, we can make that technically. Don't I have a level 3? Well, you know, let's just go for E-Telly and find out. What do we got? Psychic Jumper. We can make that. Oh, it's a tuner though. We have these 6s. Like, I guess we can find out. Worst case, I just summon Quillbolt Hedgehog and call that good. We do not. Okay. Yeah. I go for a twofer here. Wait, why can't... Oh, I see. This is embarrassing. Okay, wait, we can still make this work. So, we go Android first. And then Life Transer. Okay, we salvaged it. And that puts a light in the graveyard for later. Okay. I might need to get a level 3 non-tuner psychic to make that work a bit better, though. I am going to go ahead and use some Life Transer's effect to banish Commander, though, just to get that sweet. Their jumper's probably better. Yeah. Sweet life points. Anyway. Can attack twice. This card can't attack. I don't want to bank too much on that, so we're just gonna hit with the 1. Take control of a dark monster. Well, sorry to say, but we're all Earths here, buddy. Go, woman. I think it's a woman, at least. No, I don't want to act reinforcements in the draw phase. Thank you, game. The Charmers are such a weird series of cards, just by virtue of the fact that their flip effects die the moment they're destroyed. So if I recall this interaction correctly, so I normal summon Plague Spreader, bring back Quillbolt, and then I can make a thing. No, I don't have a level 8 dude. Wait, did I screw up there? Oh no, wait, I see. Quillbolt's an activated effect. Either way, not great. I did screw that up. I need more synchros in my deck. Ah! I'll still special summon the Quillbolt Hedgehog just to get it in rotation. Or as an extra body, I should say. Oh, what can I make? Oh, I do have RDA, of course. Go, my synchros! Before we go to battle, I will heal another 1,200. Banish the snail. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Destroy all other monsters you control that did not declare an attack this turn. Great. Oh. Bye-bye, Life Transer. It was nice knowing ya. Need me a Stardust Dragon, and soon. Please do not have no dark. Area, yep. Okay. I see. Well, go my bees, I guess. RDA. Crush their skull. Anyway, shoutouts to that new Archfiend support that just got announced last night at the time of streaming this. It looks neat. It looks neat. Oh no, my water monster. Anyway. Okay, well, we can wrap this up. Go, Psychic Commander! And if it's Mirror Force, we have you on lock. GG's. We take that. Yo, 420, let's go! Oh, my mic was muted. Oops, I was going over cards here. Yeah, so just kind of recap what I was saying. Dark Beginnings 1, probably only really good in free play, or if I want exactly Torrential Tribute and some of the floaters. Crimson Crisis, so far... Let's see, I can get Dark Strike Fighter, which is banned. Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind, which is a good one of. But also doesn't solve the problem of us having too many tuners. Debris Dragon is also really good, though. That is an option. Crossroads of Chaos. What do we got there? Plant stuff, of course. Titanial. We already got the Plague Spreader Zombie from that set. We can get Iron Chain Dragon and Black Rose Dragon from this, which would be nice. That would be nice indeed. Goes in match if we want to be a right bastard. Tempest Magician might also not be bad if we pull it. Yeah, we've been playing very few traps so far. I wouldn't mind getting Treacherous Trap Hole. I feel like for the time being that might not be a bad call. And then what all was in Starter Deck 2010? I feel that also should be a really good one. Just for some like generic stable stuff. Rhoda, Econ, Geki Break, Saku. Oh, there's some decent synchros in here. We could get X-Saber Urbellum. I'll put a few on the mystery pack, on the collection pack, just out of curiosity. Okay, let's see what we get. Nope. I guess we're just gonna see everything at once. Ooh, Dandelion, okay, that's not a bad one. Dread Scythe Harvester. Elemental Hero Ocean's pretty good. Jade Knight. Tricky. It could come up if I really need a Synchro Fodder. Copper Plant Dark Elf. Letter Beast Rediari. A lot of Iron Chain stuff. It's double Rainbow Flower, Thirstone Unit. Crab Turtle! A lot of really bad fusion monsters. Let's see. Owner Seal. Uncompleted. Draconic Attack. Follow Wind. Dragon from German Infections. Looking like no synchros from this. Oh! Oh. Queen of Thorns and Psychic Life Trancer. Unfortunate. Though I could put the Queen of Thorns in. It is technically something we can make in our deck. So I'll throw that in. Sure, why not? Yeah, the two Botanical Lion will allow us to do that. Oh, right, you're a level 4 Psychic. That's why we can't E-tele you in. Oh, my Queen of Thorns. Dandelion is a really good hit, though. Gonna be a bit before we can really make use of that. Out of curiosity, do we have Drill Warrior? Let's see. Sort by name. We could play Black Garden. That'd be funny. Probably war crimes. Funny. No, not looking like we have Drill Warrior. Unfortunate. Okay. Next question. Do we have a level 3 non-tuner psychic monster? Psychics. Mind Protector. Huh. Let's go that guy. Storm color. Okay. You know what? We will get literally the guy from E-Telly. Sure. Sasuke Samurai is just nice to have for the purposes of acting as a bootleg crossout, or nobleman of crossout. Yeah, that's the card I'm thinking of. God, could you imagine if I could play Graceful Charity? Actually disgusting. Okay, well, I think we're good. Okay. Give me the goods. Oh. Blazing Inpachi. Okay. We'll do another roll. Okay. That'll work. Little Chimera. Feel like I got scammed there, but okay. Alright, Luna, let's see what you got. Fist. And beats Fist. Interesting hand. Interesting hand. Ah, I see we got Twin Barrel Dragon. Not bad. Oh, let's normal summon Psychic Commander and set a card and pray for the best. Okay, Luna, what were we working with here? This was before you got an actual deck. Ah, Sunlight Unicorn, I see. How unfortunate. Into the hole you go. Okay, well, we got Twin Barrel Dragon, so we can go ahead and make our Synchro 7. See if we can pop a card while we're at it. No dice. Or coins, I suppose. Let's start with just a regular attack. Well, the attack goes through, so let's start. This is kind of scary. Oh, grow up. It's just a little ancient Egyptian dark magic card games. We all go through it at your age. Okay, body comparable enough-ish to Summon Skull, kind of, sort of, if you squint. It heals us at least. Okay. It'd be really funny if this ends up being Dust Tornado v Dust Tornado. Alright, set a monster. And pass. Ooh, Thestalos. Neat. Got a play in mind. We will set Plague Spreader. Teenager. So at a later point, if they don't attack, we tribute Plague Spreader for Thestalos, rip a card from their hand, and bring Plague Spreader back by stacking a card. Alternatively, if they kill it, then we just go for Psychic Commander and hold the line for Thestalos. Ah, Regulus. Horn of the Unicorn? Oh no! What are we going for? I see. Oh, this is really funny. We get to use Psychic Commander on a on an attack that isn't exactly our life transfer. Nice. Okay. Go. Fun fact about this card, it only cares that a psychic monster is battling. We don't need to attack with it specifically. Health step, yep. And damage step. We'll pay the full amount just so they have to reciprocate it. And our opponent is technically stun-locked, as long as they keep drawing Horn of the Unicorn. If they have monsters, we can just... Oh, this is fine. We'll just redeclare. Okay, full board down. And that mysterious back row, which we do not know what it is yet. Come on! Dancing fairies? Oh no! Okay. Get ready for a pro gamer move. So you attack into my commander. I'll Dust Tornado to pop your equip spell. Nah, I'm not gonna bother setting that. One of the unicorn flips back to the deck. And we can go commander to hit you for a bit more. Now, a really funny thing we can do here. Let's go normal summon Thestalos. Flip a card from their hand. And just to play it safe, we can set 7 tools to the bandit. And pass turn, because we know the top card of their deck is going to be Horn of the Unicorn. This secures the win, regardless of if that is a trap card or not. This also helps. Both tails. Oh well. Go, dog. Come on, we don't need to bother. Exact lethal is very nice, though. I'm curious, what is Turbo Warrior? Don't we have that one? We do. It's a little shortcut then. Level 1 key card, huh? I'm gonna get this at least. Some money. Guide to the Dark World. Okay. Playing against the funny discard-based strategy. Ah, shucks. Okay, game, look, it's gonna be a cold day in hell before I hit him with Thestalos, if this really is a Dark World deck we're up against. That being said, safest play might be normal summon DD Warrior. Set a card. Another card. Pass. Please don't have Grappa. Oh. Don't even know if Grappa's in this game, but we'll see. And after that, Magic Drain? Nah. I know all of your guys require you to discard anyway. Miss me with that nonsense. Grin, Tactician of the Dark. I see. Nope, card destruction. Okay, that's fine. Which gets beige. I see, going for this play. That's fine. I don't hate this trade. Set card. Okay. Now let's see if we can hit the 25%. And we did. Dark Mirror Force. Okay. Remove from play all monsters in defense position instead of attack position. Fortunately, we are still in the driver's seat here. Dark World is inherently a very resource-intensive deck to play, so especially at this time of the game's history. So don't know if he can keep up with our kind of slower-paced stall strategy. Third battle, battle step. Step. And paid the price. Lovely. Don't like that back. Typical third Psychic Commander. Just don't have the actual Mirror Force. Oh. If you activate this card, you can out-summon another monster, special summon Dark World monster from your graveyard. Fine. I'll pay 500 life points. Free to player. We're only delaying the inevitable. Nope, don't pop our own monster. do a bit of healing. And looks like we got nothing in hand. Mind over matter is really good. Summon our dude. And let's get swinging. Add one level 4 lowered Dark World monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, fine with that. Braun, Mad King of the Dark World. Select one card in your hand and discard it. Okay. Okay, well, they could stage a comeback if they draw exactly like Heavy Storm, maybe. Ooh, yummy. Okay. Oh, hey, it's that guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop that right there. Yeah. It's basically Solemn Judgment. Oh, that's silly. 2 level psychic monsters from your deck. This effect can only be used once this color space on the field. Okay, let's heal up. Oh, you know, that might not be the best thing to do, actually, just judging by the fact that we're on, our 3 psychic commanders have already gone out of rotation, so we'll just kill them. Robot down. We have once more defeated Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist. Orange. What does all this EXP nonsense mean? I haven't really seen a use case for my level going up. Oh, I get some cards too. Okay, I guess we're ascending the floors of Yggdrasil further. Or Yggdrasil. Oh, see a Kiza down there. Some mysterious duelist named Nova. I wouldn't say I'm like some super cool or mysterious duelist. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Transcender can copy the skills of famous duelists. If they become able to copy the duelist's souls as well, the card's full power would be unleashed. If that happens, we're in a lot of trouble. What do you mean? Someone with evil intentions uses the machine duplicates of me, Crow, Jack, and others will start to appear all over the world. Oh, okay. I misread that. All of them duel with evil intentions, there'll be no one to stand against them. Machine Uprising? That sounds like something from a later story arc. Anyway. Shooter 1-1. In other words, when one of us wins the tournament. Really have such little confidence in yourself. Just do us a favor and go home. Dang, Akiza. Brutal. Still a long way to go. Promise of this voice to defeat 2 of the Transcend Centers. Losers are gradually being weeded out. Very well, everyone. I wish you good luck. Okay. Okay, not bad. It's gotta be something. Amphibious Bugaroth Mark III. I didn't say it had to be a good something. 1,000 duel points. Cool. Let's see what we can buy from the shop on this floor. Ooh, we can get Raging Battle, Dark Beginnings 2. No Duelist Genesis, unfortunately. But Raging Battle is a interesting set, if I remember correctly. Let me see what all is in there. Okay, Amaryllis is in there. That's a fun card. Most of the Blackwing stuff appears to be in this set. See a few Earth Psychic monsters. Blackwing Armed Wing, Power Tool Dragon, Trident Dragion. That's funny. Sea Dragon Lord Gishnaldon, or how to pronounce that. Could get 1 for 1, that'd be fun. Whirlwind, yep. Hey, I can play Moja. Be a fun card. It's a little strange they gave us access to Blackwings this early, but sure, why not? Let's see what we can pull. If we can get Gale, that'd be insane. Let's go for it. Okay, we did get a additional Dawn. That's nice. Yo, GB Hunter. Funny card. Rare card. Oh, Exploder Dragon Wing. Another Exploder Dragon Wing. Koi Chimera Guardian's not bad. Deep Sea Diva. I forgot that card's in this set. Okay, and that was it from our Crimson Crisis. Or not Crimson Crisis, Raging Battle. Now we're on the Crimson Crisis. Dupe Frog. Bore the Sphere. That spear. Yeah, that's nice. Flip-Flop Frog is very silly. Bora. Nothing too great from our Crimson Crisis so far. Twilight Rose Knight could be interesting. Oh, we did get another set of 10. Cool. Sphere of Chaos. go so crazy in my assault mode deck. So again, if I had more synchros, some of the more Morphtronic stuff here would be nice. Oh, King of the Beast, if I get more Moja, I could probably use Spined Human! Chaos End Master? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, only one Deep Sea Diva. Like, I will keep in mind King of the Beast if I get, like, a Rescue Cat to work with. And preferably some X-Saber Airbellums, but I think that might be a bit of a tall ask. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more Mojas too. And we do have the Gilman Diva combo, though, if we want to do any level 5 synchro plays. But again, we are missing Ally of Justice Catastor to make that work, unfortunately. I could still put Gishnaldon in the deck. Just have a guy we can go into. Because I want to say most of our synchros that can go into 5s would be exactly level 3 non-tuners and level 2 tuners. So we'll do that. But yeah, sooner we can get Gale the Whirlwind from Crimson Crisis, that would be great. Might as well max out on him. We can always fiddle with the ratios once we get better stuff to put in there. So, like, in theory, since we have Dandelion, we could also make Turbo Warrior with a quick draw, but don't know if that'd be a good use of our resources. Where's Exploder Dragonwing? I don't want him. Nope. It requires a dragon monster. Oh, yeah. There's no real use case for that here, unfortunately. So we'll hold off on that. What other spell traps do we have that last turn? No. Jazur. Limit Reverse is neat. I forgot self-destruct button was legal at the time. That's crazy. Oh right, Plant Mirror Force, of course. I could totally see myself pivoting to a plant deck as well if I get any of the cards with that strategy. I mean, we already got Dandelion. Might be a bit before we see anything like Phantom of Chaos, though. Or Phantom Darkness is the set I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, I guess throw one of you in there in the rare chance we are gifted a level 4 dragon monster off of, like, creature swap or something. I guess we can throw a Killer Dragon in, sure. Toss out. But I like Cobalt Chug in the deck. He's cool and funny. That works. That works for now. Gives better flexibility, and we don't run into the issue we did with DD Warrior. Alright, and that destroys those, unfortunately. Moki Moki, oh no. You're gonna be my first victory. No, I won't. Be a little scared if I lost to Moki Moki. That would indicate a much greater systemic issue with our deck building. As we all know, I am a genius. Alright. Set Psychic Solemn Judgment. Set Trap Hole. Set Raigeki Break. Your move, Western man. Set monster. I see. I see. Okimoki Smackdown. Card Trader. Let's see, like, Haman dropped on me, aren't I? That's a lot of continuous spells. Okay, well, let's get in some damage. Worst case, if they activate their face down, we can just tribute Snail. Yeah, that's yeah. 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 Better the, what's what I'm looking for? Better the trade than just losing all my monsters at once. Okay. Moki Moki? Moki Moki Artichoke? No? Okay. Fine by me. Overdrive Teleporter's funny. Don't hate that. We'll just play it safe. Another Shining Angel, okay. Oh, right, the other one was a Nova Summoner. Like, how did you get that? Floaters be floating. I'll make a Smoky Moki. Oh, I may, okay. Sure, game, sure. I follow so far. See what you're doing. Don't know how far that'll get ya. Okay, so I'm thinking can definitely just kinda you onto the board and another one of you? Sure. Doing math in my head, because I don't know if this would be lethal, what I'm considering doing. But it would be funny. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Why not? Pop the smack back down. This Plague's effect. To stack mine over matter. That gets us a fat RDA. Okay, and let's just destroy all of their defense position monsters. Be very funny if it's Man-Eater Bug. Just the other. Oh, and they don't get the search either. That's great. Okay. I'd say we are sitting quite pretty here. Shuffle well and hope with all your soul that Moki Moki is on the top of your deck. Fusion Sage. I guess you are deck thinning, that's fair. Had to make sure for a moment when you can't, like, fusion summon Moki Moki King or whatever it was. Ah, Nova Summoner. Okay. I see what you're doing. RDA, crush his skull. Oh, the light hex sealed fusion. Oh, there's an attempt made. But not a good enough one. Oh yeah, I guess just kind of as a random fun aside, because I'm scrolling around while I'm in the game, since, man, some of the animations here are slow. Looking forward to the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Don't exactly know what they're going to show, but, hey. 60 minutes of game trailers. Surely there's at least something in there I can watch. But as I know, never wish for anything, otherwise I will be sorely disappointed. But hey, a guy can dream. And a guy can also kill Joey Wheeler's Norded cousin, Jorg. Or I guess George. Like, I don't know, that's a weird name. It's like, I know it's... I've heard it pronounced George before on another character's name, but why no E? It's weird. Sorry to any George with no E's out there. Kind of. I still stand by what I say, your name is weird. I can make Chaos work, that's neat. Mind Protector. Yes, Tornado. And Defense Draw. MST, what are you targeting? That's fine. Okay, frontline base. Playing a Union deck. Oil Man! God, I remember pulling that card from Duelist Genesis ages ago. Send one machine monster from your hand to the graveyard to destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls whose level is less than or equal to that monster's. Okay, sure. Jinzo Returner. That's concerning. Okay, Sasuke Samurai. And we'll E-Telly for Commander. Oh, I just need a Dark Monster for Chaos Sorcerer to become live. I'm trying to think what all the dark targets in our deck are, because I know we have Plague Spreader, but I don't know if that's going to be a likely choice here. Okay, well, Magic Drain. Oh, you know, I could Synchro Climb into RDA, and if that gets destroyed, Chaos Orc can be the backup. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, you had the Jinzo. Let's see. Oh, I probably should have activated that. Oh well. Well, you know, Twin Barrel Dragon also works. Yeah, we'll do that. Please get that annoying-ass card off the board, dog. Dog, you failed. Bite his ankles. Okay. We're getting there. We have the backup for if we don't get there. That removes a face-up monster? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. We'll just summon you to put pressure. If they attack into it, then that's their problem. Ah, they ran out of monsters. Good. Anguish. Suffer, even. Go, my little guy. And if you try summoning a little guy that is slightly bigger than my little guy, I will throw your little guy in the pit. No one likes it when I throw little guys in the pit. Okay, but wouldn't it be so funny if this was also a Jinzo number 7? Ah, it is. Okay. That sped things along nicely. And somehow, we did not use the trap card once, despite the fact that we drew like 3 of them. Okay, so that's the key card. Okay, run the roulette. Oh, Bivin. Wonder why that was a mystery tile, though. Maybe he has something interesting if we beat him? Ah, shoot. It's a very strange hand, but maybe we can make it work. Oh, we can definitely make it work now. Let's see, so we can make a magical android if we really wanted to. I think for now, we'll start with Botanical Lion. To see what this does. Okay. Set this. We're gonna try and bait our opponent into attacking the lion who doesn't concern himself with back row. Still nothing. Okay. What 6s do we have again? Exactly, Queen of Thorns. We're gonna slowly apply pressure. I do not like that back row. I don't know what it is, but it scares me. I'm gonna be hit with like the fattest Tragodia of all time. Still nothing. We'll set econ, just to be safe. Nope, don't activate our quick plays. We're good. Heavy storm, okay. Transmigration prophecy, alright. Other setback. What kind of weird jank are you on, good sir? Okay, well, if it's torrential, it's torrential. It's not torrential. Go, my lion. I have no idea what deck this guy is playing, but there we got him. Do you give me anything cool for beating you, though? No, I don't. Well, in any case, I'm going to take a very quick break, and I'll be right back. So, back in a moment. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, just wanted to grab some chips. Need a little something to snack back on while I am on my way through here. Got the key card. We're good to proceed here. Roll the dice a bit more. Divine Dragon Aqua Bazaar. What is that from? Oh, this thing. It's from Ancient Prophecy, which I do not believe I have. It's a shame. That would be a nice shortcut. I guess we gotta duel a Kiza. Ooh, she is playing a Black Garden deck. A little concerning. Wait, are you a Dark Signer? No, I'm trying to get to the top of the tower like you and anyone else. Alright, what do we got? Rock. I should have figured. The gardener would pick rock. I guess scissors is also valid, though. Okay, let's see. So funny enough, if she Black Gardens us, that's actually good for us. Because we can use those tokens for synchros. Go, my snail. We also just have negation up the wazoo, so... It is what it is. Yep, Twilight Rose Knight, okay. I'll let this go through. Because I want to hit them when they try summoning Black Rose Dragon. Yep, there it is. Feel the flames of cold sadness. Pitch black flower, now is your time to bloom. Synchro summon. Black Rose Dragon. Well, I can see this animation at least. Negate with righteous indignation! Okay. Well, we survived that at least. Oh, Exploder Dragon isn't a level 4 like I had thought it was. Oh well, I'll have to configure that in a bit. I'll say that little splash of her with the text, "Nothing compares to my suffering," with her looking very, like, goober-faced, is very funny. Oh, I might have been muted. I made a comment about, it's very funny how the little splash of her with her text saying, "Nothing compares to my suffering," when she's like all goober-faced. It's very silly. Oh, what I'd give for a Black Rose Dragon of my own right now. Come on, dog. Good dog. Violet Witch. It's a good thing that one didn't go through. Nothing compares to my suffering. I mean, when you play Black Garden, I can think of at least a few. I can think of at least one thing. Dang, Akiza really just kind of summoned Black Rose Dragon for hype moments and aura, and then said, "Yep, that was everything. That was my entire game plan." Don't really feel compelled to summon anything here. I can't make a synchro with any of these guys. Oh, there's the field spell. Alright, I have a plan. Yeah, that works. And that's GG's. I'm always saying this. I lost somebody with either a cider or a dark side. Hey, rude. I am a decent enough deck builder. That's gotta count for something. Okay. Oh, we'll just make the march to the robot dudes. Okay. Before we fight them, though, I am going to check the shop. I will be damned if I don't get me a Gale the Whirlwind from Crimson Crisis. Oh, what's this? Special Pack 1. Might even come across a lucky find. Take the gamble. What do we get? Nothing yet. I do remember Assault Armor. Ooh, Armor Master. Why is it a gold rare? Arcanite's a great card. Glad to see that. Hyper Psychic Blaster I can work with too. Some Assault Knights and stuff. Alright, what's in this? Dark Calling's something. Junk Synchron is not bad. Because we do have Quibbled Hedgehog to pair with it. Vicious Fiend, okay. Some neat stuff in that pack. What's funny is we can actually make the RDA assault mode with what we currently have. So I'll keep that in mind. Remind me what the requirements were for Arcanite Magician. Okay, so only the non-tuner has to be a spellcaster. Cool. And Armor Master is the reverse. Has to be a black tuner. Well, we can definitely shift a few things around to make that work. Again, Psychic Commander is just a funny little guy that kind of enables a lot of our synchro summoning. Yeah, we can already make it with Makeup. But probably do better than that. Oh, put Kawake married Drago in there. Some machines, fish, insect, beasts. Plant fellows. The one of Junk Synchron we have now. Could get you for Magical Android. That'd be funny. Which does allow for some strange synchro climbing, so maybe. Considered for the future. Slowly but surely piecing together a Blackwing Corps. Dark Elf Ice Master, Genus Lightsworn Mender. Like more 4s, actually. Nightwing Sorceress, this is very, very situational. Boy Magician, what do you do again? Oh. Neat? I don't really know if that's great, though. Yeah, I'll ditch Twin Barrel, just so I can put another Maiden of the Macabre in. Oh, and I guess Gemini Elf, sure. Put Hyper Psychic Blaster in. Nope, 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 nope. Not putting that in. Select one Synchro monster in your graveyard and switch summon in face of defense position. Its effects are negated. Its level reduced by 1. Its defense becomes 0. Its battle position cannot be changed. Neat. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Toon Paradise. Oh boy. I see we are mimicking Pegasus now. Okay, not a bad start. Summon the snail! What's really funny is we can go Overdrive Teleporter into Psychic Commander now, and it'll actually have something it can Synchro Climb into. So that's really nice. It's gonna be a cold day in hell when you resolve Toon World and suddenly all of your monsters are gone. And he's going for it. Yeah? Sure? Emergency provisions. I see what you're doing. Wait, maybe? No, it doesn't work that way. What do you... Okay. Cool hand loop for 2, I guess. Or say hand loop for 2. Self hand loop for 2. I have no idea what just happened. My opponent just kind of played himself, I guess. Go overdrive teleporter. Yeah, we'll just put 2 on board. Now we beat you to death with hammers. Toon defense. Your opponent's monster attacks face a level 4 or lower toon monster on your side of the field. You can make the attack a direct attack to your life points instead. Sure. I will happily steal your life points. Set that, and that, and that. Please play another monster. It's going to be so funny when I just kind of eat your entire board. Oh, he's going for it. And there goes your entire fucking house. In this case, it's why it is always a good idea to remember to bring your spell and trap removal. Yeah, can't play around with that, can you, buddy? That had to be the goofiest Transcender I've had to face so far. Buddy's deck was just not built for that. Let's roll the dice again. Yeah, we'll take on Leo. Oh, just flavor text? Sure. Mystical Judgment. Before we go to the next floor, I want to see how much cash dollar we have. Dark Revelation Volume 1. Pack 2. Raging Battle. Dark Revelation Volume... Okay, both Volume 1 and Volume 2. Got it. Out of curiosity, what's in some of the sets we haven't looked at yet? So Dark Beginnings. 2. Kaiku's in this set. That's not a bad one. Spirit Messages, I feel like that'd be a waste. Sandgan's in this set. Okay, that's neat. Got Thunder Dragon, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force is in here. Okay, I might do a bit of digging in this one, but let me see what the others have. So Dark Revelation, oh, and Heavy Storm too, very nice. Oh, there's actually a lot of good cards in here. Kind of digging into the set a bit. Okay. So Dark Revelation. This set, Gravekeeper Spy, has a lot of the Gravekeeper core. Reasoning's in here. Okay, Terraforming. Can't do anything with Metamorphosis since that's banned. Lava Golem. Some of the Union monsters, looks like. Autonomous Action Unit. I've used that card before. Luster Dragon's kind of neat. Breaker the Magical Warrior. Okay. Magical Merchant. Mass Driver. Looking like mostly filler in this set. So probably a pass from me. Volume 2, though. What do we got in Volume 2? Oh, that's... Yep, there was... Nope, okay. Some Ojamas, Soul Tiger... Grid Maju, Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, which was banned at this current point in time, so no. Lord Poison would be neat if I were to build plants, but we do not currently have that power. D-Mock is also banned, unfortunately, so no. Smashing Ground's a nice common. Compulse is in here too, okay. Borg, the Thunder Monarch. Econ, if we need more of those. And, we got King of the Swamp if we want to do some fusion stuff. Level Limit Area B if we want to be degenerates. Okay. Not as bad as Volume 1, but not as great as DB2, I'd say. So we'll go for a box of this. Or say box, 10-pack. And we'll throw a few onto Crimson Crisis, just to fish a bit further for that Gale. Okay. So what do we get? Royal Decree's neat. Tomb Defense! Oh, and Horn of Heaven's also really good. Book of Moon, I'm not too mad about that one. There's the Mirror Force. Okay, we got the one we needed. Heavy Storm. Okay. And Book of Life is great if we build zombies. Tayu had Horn of Heaven. Last Warrior from Another Planet is insane if we want to be super degenerate. Yeah, Mechanical Chaser. Neat. Fiber Jar. Ooh, Pyramid Turtle's not bad. I forgot that card was in this set. Or the Sphere, okay. Nothing so far. This is our last pack. Sheesh. Oh, no, this is. Nada, okay. Well, we definitely accomplished what we needed to with the Dark Beginnings set, at least. We got some stuff that we can use for the purposes of better bolstering our spell and trap lineup, I feel. I think Horn of Heaven's a good card, but not one that I think we need since we have Mind Over Matter, though. So I'll leave that out. Decree's funny. Okay, so... Nope. Yeah, PDA. Do a bit of light duct building. Okay, so what do we have to work with now? Let's narrow our search down to spells and traps, because that's most of what we got that was worthwhile here. I think we're good to take out the dust. No, we'll take out reload first. And put in Heavy Storm. Yeah. There's a funny synergy we can do with Sasuke Samurai and Book of Moons, so I'll throw that in. Probably take out, like... probably Gemini Elf? Yeah. We are running a bit high on monster count. Let's see, and Mirror Force, that's the big one. For that, we can swap out a... Probably 7 Tools to the Bandit. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking the lineup a bit better now. Yeah, not really much else I'd change other than those few cards. Really helps to have some stuff on the limited list now. Alright, well, let's take on the last Guardian of the Floor here. And Scissors gets it. Okay, we'll go first. It's that extra draw for turn. And we're gonna need it. Armored Bee. Okay. Well, if you decide to summon anything in response to Overdrive Teleporter, good luck with that, buddy. Solar Recharge. I am worried. Yeah, no, you are not getting that draw, buddy. Absolutely not. Okay. I see. I made a meet a resource at least. Okay. Set of monsters. Back row, sure. Oh, what I would give to negate the summon of a Judgment Dragon with Divine Prejudice. Commander and Commander. Well, let's get a Psychic Blaster on board. Okay, punch the face down. When a face-up Lightsworn monster you control is selected as an attack target, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the grave. Okay, well, it's face down. Somehow, in my heart of hearts, I knew it was probably Raikou. Some things never change. We're on the back foot, if anything, so, set a card and hope for the best. Realm of Light. Oh, that's the really bad, field spell, right? Swear to God, that's Raiko number 2. Oh, thank God, Sasuke Samurai at just the right time. Please get rid of that thing. Oh, it's Argus. He looks so offended every time I hit him with direct damage. It's kind of funny. Nope. Shire. Oh, we can actually... Yeah, we can resolve this. Funny. Okay, I think we can swing for game now. Oh, Magil Android! Okay. And it looks like we are able to move on to the next floor. Some bonus points! Yeah! And there's the new card. Neat. Nope, I didn't need to read it. Okay, well, I'm gonna check the shop. And unless there's anything in particular I want to buy, that might be where we call it a stream for tonight. It's got another 2 floors knocked out of Yggdrasil. Why does it only have the 1 pack now? This shop system is so strange. Yeah, knocked out another 2 floors of Yggdrasil. Got some very nice additions to the deck now that we have Heavy Storm and Mirror Force, so that's a start. And yeah, thanks to everyone that decided to drop by and just kind of watch me flail about with psychics. And yeah, tomorrow will be a hopefully final stream of the Trails first chapter demo, or Trails in the Sky first chapter demo. Kind of took a bit longer than I expected, but hey, looking forward to finishing that up, and yeah, maybe some other time we will get to open the World Championship 2015 box I got. I've been kind of hoping to crack that soon. Oh yeah. This has been StupidStudiosN, signing out. Ciao.